Hi guys, welcome back to our Twitter and YouTube video assessing the market today and seeing what's next on the trades we have either taken or are looking to take, and what tomorrow looks like as well. So the first one here I've got open is GLE. So we took this for a bit of a scalp in market open, ran 12%, which isn't bad. So entered on this candle around here, and then ran 12%, and then we got out before the unhalt, and then which was an unfortunate situation, as you can see. And going into my Discord here, my alert again. 2:40 UK time, so that's 9:40 Eastern time, and obviously 9:41 here, so on that candle, and then you have 2-3 minutes and job done really. There was one more also around SMX, another scalp on there in pre-market. I'll show you that one later on. So we'll start from here. CGTL just unhalted, so looking for a break of 1.15 for continuation on this. Unfortunately, what I've noticed today is a lot of the stocks, they get momentum killed from the halts, so they can run up to resistance like this real quick for the day trades, then they get halted. I mean, it's been a halt madness today. So a full push beyond 1.15 should see it continue and run further. Hopefully the halt hasn't killed momentum in this one, as it's killed momentum in almost every single other stock. So keep your eyes peeled on CGTL of 1.15 if you're watching this video. And for continuation for into the afternoon and for tomorrow, it needs to have a 4-hour close over 1.5. Just engulfing these 200 EMA, 200 MA moving averages here, and this massive support at 1.5 on the 4-hour time frame. So 1.5 needed for further continuation. It's broken 1.15 now. So this is how quick it goes. So you probably enter around here, 1.17. Look for around 6 to 8% first target. I think it's got halted again. So this is a bit of a difficult market. So you might be best playing the larger time frames. So again, 4-hour close of 1.5 on this. SPHL. I was watching this over 0.7. Again, similar to everything else, it's just spiking up, choppy. It's a bit difficult, but basically a break over 0.7 should see continuation on this. It's not my main watch though. I'm coming down the watch list, AIRE. Just keeps on rejecting from 0.7. I don't like it. Personally, I'm going to take this one off my watch list. Camp, this one looks really good. So if this one can have a close over $3, you should see it continue at a minimum of 8%, which is really good. And then on a large time frame for this, to be honest, a green 4-hour close over 3 would be good. Let's check the daily. So it might not be enough for the daily close. Might have to get above 3.7 because ultimately it's just going to be a rejection from the 200 EMA and 200 MA around here. 3.35, 3.6, and the big daddy resistance 3.7 over here. So it needs to have a 1-day close over 3.7 for continuation tomorrow. But you know, it looks good. It looks good. Because it's breaking 3 and coming towards 3.7, so you can put it in the falling wedge formation like this. Wait for it to break 3, and then ride it up to the top like that. As you've seen with CGTL, broke out the wedge and it's on its way up. So MWYN, this one. We did catch this in live trading. I didn't alert it in the Discord though, unfortunately, just for live trading only, as it went pretty quick. So I think this one, it's over 1.5. Watching this over 1.5, clear resistance here. It's a 5-minute falling wedge. It's at least 25 minutes from market open. So you always use the 5-minute time frame after that. So put it in a big falling wedge like this, and then you wait for the break of 1.5 and enter. And then it went up a decent amount. I think it was only 50%, only 55% we're seeing. But obviously, been traded some very nice winners like Octo, and I can't remember what the one yesterday was, CWD or something. This one for continuation really. It needs to get back up beyond 2.4. It needs to continue up. It's no good coming up to 2.4 and rejecting. It needs to break 2.4 to carry on forwards. It's already broken 1.5, so to lose 1.5, it's back to where it started really. So it needs to get beyond 2.4, which is a bit of a move to be fair. I mean, you can maybe hope if you have a 4-hour close over 1.5, the candle would be green and you're above a resistance. But 2.4, look here, 200 exponential moving average. So it needs to have a 4-hour close over 2.4 for continuation tomorrow. And then you can look more on the 1-day chart, and we're probably going to come towards 3.2 and catch this 200, I think, exponential moving average here. WLDS real quick. Breaking over 5.75 now, similar to the formation we're watching on camp, I think. So break the 3 resistance I think we had in camp. So 5.75 here on WLDS. That's probably going to carry more towards around here, 7.8. So on the 4-hour time frame, yeah, 4-hour close. To be honest, if this candle just closes green on the 4-hour and holds a 200 EMA here, it's got a good chance of carrying on tomorrow. So that's the daily. So the daily, my bad, if it has a daily close over, let's call it 6, then it looks pretty good. When was the open on this? Sorry, the open was 7. So the candle to turn green has to be over 7. So we want a green candle. So over 7. My bad. My apologies. So a green candle over this 5.75 support and above obviously this 200 exponential moving average. But the candle has to be green, so it has to reclaim 7. That's where I opened. CUPR. Crikey, big gap down. Just holds. It's like STEC yesterday. We did actually have a green trade and hold on a STEC yesterday. This one. So I type out the information and you take it yourself. And that's all from me. I've also had some other good trades from other traders too. But yeah, that's pretty much it, people. CGTL breaking 1.15 needs to get over 1.5 to be a multi-day runner. I hope into tomorrow. Camp looks good over 3. MWYN needs to get over 2.4. And WLDS looks good if it can have a 4-hour or 1-day close, ideally over 7 for continuation. I think this one will come into more towards 7.8 as we're talking. So yeah, if this is something you fancy, you can check out the Discord to join in the link of the video description on YouTube or in the link of our Twitter bio. And hopefully you learned something, hopefully it looked good, and hopefully you enjoyed seeing the alerts on the actual Discord. So thanks guys, and catch you all tomorrow.